Capricorn, welcome to your reading. This is going to be an overall general energy reading just to get a feel of the energy surrounding you in your auric field right now. We're going to be using the tarot. I hope this message finds you while you are in good health and good wealth, as always. Four of Swords reversed on the split. A little restless lately. Maybe you're overthinking a situation that requires your rest in order to get the answer. Could be about a lover, somebody that, or just something that you tend to invest a lot of your energy in and some incense and hoped and expect the same energy to be reflected back. Something happened maybe, or you're torn between a decision that you have to make regarding this energy, and that's what's keeping you restless. What is my Capricorn restless about? Take the energies as they resonate. This is an intuitive reading, so use your discernment when applying the situations to your own life, Capricorn. Hearing shuffle. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Okay, there's an imbalance. An imbalance about something that you either really desire, or it's a habit that you are trying to break, or it's a habit that has been throwing you off balance. Overall energy for my Capricorns. Five of Swords. Capricorn, I feel like this is an energy, the thing that you need to, that you realize truly that you need to walk away from. These people you need to leave behind, this person, this habit, this hope. This hope in something that is not the best for you. You need to, this is you realizing that it's time to go. You need to go. You need to move on, and you need to let go. And it doesn't have to be, wow, devil on the bottom, okay? So yes, there's something that is preventing your new beginnings from coming, really. And it's because you have not let go, and you know exactly what it is. Okay. I'm gonna break this down. So I feel like this right here, this devil Capricorn, this could also be just you, because this is your card. An aspect of yourself, maybe a way of thinking that you've always thought, a belief you've always had, a habit that you've a ritual that you have made habitual that is throwing you off balance. This is you coming to the understanding that, okay, yeah, I've known it's been there for a while. I know it's need to be dealt with. This is you dealing with it. This is you actually saying goodbye, letting go, and you're just stopping communication. The first card we have, stopping communicating with that energy, giving your energy into it and expecting anything back. You're done. You have to be. Or you know that you have to be, that you should be, in order to get the new beginnings that you're seeking. Because right now, these new beginnings are not happening for you. We have, to start your reading, we have Page of Swords and the Page of Wands. This is a very curious energy. This is a very inspired energy. I feel like this thing that you are needing to let go of, Capricorn, when you found it, you were a much different person. Right now you're a much different person than when you found it. You were a much lesser developed version of yourself. You enjoyed feeding into this energy because it either gave you a sense of control or a sense of power. But I think through your evolution, the evolution of Capricorn, you've kind of started to understand that you can only go so far with this energy and investing in this energy, this person, place, or thing. You can only get so far if you're involved with this thing. And I think you kind of understood that once you were fed up with all these delays, all of these delays in your plans, your dreams, your hopes, your wishes. In your spread, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So now, and this could have been something you've been invested in for a long time, but now you're finally starting to make your way out of it and go towards something that is going to be more long-lasting and fulfilling, whether this is you separating from a partner so that you can, and being singles like for a little bit because you know that that was not gonna work, it was never gonna go where you wanted it to go. Now you're taking steps, slow steps at that, to get to where you want to go, where you deserve to go. We have the Wheel of Fortune reverse, Four of Swords reverse, and the Fool reverse. You're tired of the delays. You're tired of feeling like nothing new is happening. You're tired of feeling like you're repeating the same day over and over again, and you want to get out of it. You want to get out of it. You're done with repeating the same cycles, mistakes over again. And so you're coming up with a plan with this Four Swords in reverse. This Wheel of Fortune reverse is just, this is just the pattern that you have been in for a long time, that you are aware now, or have been aware that you've been in. This is your desires, the Fool, but it's not coming. It's not here. You've been waiting for it, maybe even taking steps towards it. But because you've been attached or involved with this aspect of yourself or person, place, or thing that is not going to, it doesn't resonate with the new beginnings that you're looking for. So it can't, until you let go of that, what you're looking for is not going to find you. So now, I feel like you are understanding something needs to change. Something really important and drastic needs to change, because and honestly, this Devil energy could be like not only preventing you from getting new beginnings and where you want to go, but it can be preventing you from growing as just a person. This thing that you're attached to, this person, this energy, is preventing you. It's taking your focuses to places where it need not go. And that's why that Four of Swords was there. It's like, you know that it's taking you further from your own development. And so you start nurturing those realizations, those painful realizations, knowing that the change needs to happen, knowing that you really can have what you want, but also realizing that it might take a couple sacrifices. It might take some dying too on the inside for yourself. And I think because you walk away with this Eight of Cups, you avoid this Tower moment. Instead, I feel like you let go of what you need to let go of, but it wasn't so dramatic and painful and bad because of all of this internal processing and realization that you don't have to let go in like a messy way. It doesn't have to be released in a messy way. And it's the Five of Swords being your overall energy. And that brings you to this Queen of Pentacles, It brings you into somebody who is now in a better position to live the life that they want to live the life that they deserve to live. And they're in a better position because they're now approaching situations with a more refined, mature mind. Whatever this energy is, it was just keeping you in this place of like not only stagnancy but like immaturity, like not that you were immature, but like this energy was preventing you from being able to grow. So in that sense, it was an immature energy because because you were chained to it. But with the Five of Swords and the Devil, is like you're walking away from that shit. You're moving on. You let it go. You take an action. That was a Knight of Swords. But here we go. We got Chariot, High Priestess, Hierophant, the Hermit, and the Star. Chariot, High Priestess. You're finally moving forward on your intuitive knowings, these understandings that you've now, realizations that you've come to. This is you taking action on those, but doing them from a place of, this is like the Hierophant, Hermit, and Star. This is like, with the High Priestess, it's like the universe whispering in your ear how to let go, what to do, what is the right way to go about it. And you were just like, you were intensely connected to yourself, your faith, and your guides. And it's like you're hearing, because you know that you need to step away. So you step away for a bit, and then you start hearing all these knowings, these truths of the reality of the situation and what it is for you and what it's doing to you and what it's keeping you from those new beginnings. And it's like this energy that you're attached to is no longer, you can't even hear it. It used to whisper in your ear, but now it's something else. Now it's the divine is coming through a lot clearer these days for you. And so you're able to slow down and be comfortable with slowing down to get to what you've always wanted, what you've always truly wanted and deserved. And I think when you slow down and you start hearing all these knowings, these whispers from the universe about your situation and how to detach from the situation, extract this devil energy out of your life, you're going to start to feel like you're not having to work towards the goals and dreams you've always wanted. That's why you're comfortable going at this Knight of Pentacles speed. You're not having to work towards it. You're just experiencing now, and that is what has been needed all along. You're not, there's no like, you took away the extra shit, you simplified, and because of that, it's just falling into your lap now. It's like the doors are starting to unlock, the understandings are starting to happen, the epiphanies are coming through, you know. You're being upgraded in the spiritual rank, Capricorn, because you let go of this thing you needed to let go of. It got you very, very attached to the world beyond just the one you can see, you know. It got you attached to, it got you in tune with more than beyond the 3D. And this energy was just keeping you in the 3D. And that's not to say in the present or nothing, like, it was just preventing you from being able to access these higher truths within yourself. Okay, Capricorn. Clarify. Chariot reverse again, and the Ace of Cups reverse. So it's like before this new beginning is gonna happen for you, Capricorn, before the abundance can start rolling in, you gotta take a pause. You got to figure out Two of Wands. Okay. You got to take a pause because you got to figure out why it is this devil energy was staying so long in the first place. Why it is that you allowed it to. Clarify the devil for me, Spirit. Five of Swords. It could have been a bit, the reason that it stayed so long is because it could have been a bit deceptive. Oh my God, Seven of Swords. What the fuck? Yeah, it could have been. If this is a person, it basically, it just tricked you. It just lied to you, made you think that like it was something that was good for you, and that's why it stayed so long. You saw the truth of that. You saw what it was actually preventing you from. That Ace of Cups, that new beginning, Knight of Swords, and so you take action on it, and that's what this Five of Swords, that's where this Five of Swords comes from. Yeah, thank you, Spirit. Damn, that's a little. And if this is you, Capricorn, then this is just you. You were lying to yourself, you know? And you finally got tired of lying to yourself about this old narrative you used to believe in, this old reality that once was, but no longer is. Now you come to terms with it. Clarify the Knight of Swords reverse, Seven of Cups reverse. No longer confused. You're seeing exactly, or the Page of Swords reverse. It's clarified by the Seven of Cups reverse. You're no longer confused about why it is. You're getting informed. You're getting very clear confirmation about why it is this energy was here, why it stayed, and why it needs to go. Like now this is you doing whatever you need to do in order to, or just something the universe led you to that showed you the truth. And that shit hurt. Three of Swords. In the center of your reading is clarifying the Page of Wands reverse. That shit hurt. It made you, you're either heartbroken because of you never thought this devil would do that to you because it was lying to you, saying it was something that would never do that, you know? Or this is you heartbroken because you can't believe you let yourself get to that point or get to that level, or like you let yourself, you never thought you would stray that far from the path you once were on, in probably a different form than this Knight of Pentacles, but now you're coming back on it. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is a path that you didn't think. I feel like through this realization and heartbreak about what this devil was for you, and the fact that you had to let it go and how far it took you away from yourself, I think because of that, going to this new destination, wherever you're moving on from, going to this new place, it has you a bit, there's still that heartbroken energy that maybe the devil's not with you anymore. Maybe a part of you misses it, but your higher self knows, because your higher self is coming through strong. Oh man. Your higher self knows you can't get this new beginning, this real Ten of Cups. Like, yes, this is still the Ten of Cups. This is what you've always wanted, but I feel like you haven't come to terms or acceptance yet that this devil energy cannot come with you. Or you've come to terms with the fact that it can't, but you haven't grown comfortable with the fact that you're not going to allow it to come with you. You're still trying to let go, I feel, internally. Like, I think externally you have let go, or you are going to be letting go, but internally there's going to be a delay, you know? You kind of know how, like, everything happens in the spirit realm before it happens here. It kind of works the same in the 3D, except everything that happens in 3D is processed a little bit slower, like internally, emotionally. And so I think this is still your Ten of Cups. I think you're just, you're healing. You're healing from what all of this is. And your new beginning will not be, we have the Magician reverse, the Devil, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is just to sum it all up. Like, You thought you had everything you needed. You thought you were like in the perfect position, around the perfect people, doing whatever, like doing the right things to get you to this Ace of Pentacles, this like place and idea that will take care of you, sustain you. It is a great, it's just the dream, the start of a dream, you know? You thought you were like the magician upright. You thought you had everything you needed to alchemize that, to make that come to fruition, to make it happen. But I think this devil, which is in the center of your reading, this energy that had a hold on you, that you let have a hold on you maybe, or that manipulated and lied to you, that it was not of this nature, that is what has this magician in reverse. And that is why you were not able to make this happen. But now, through all this realization and finally healing, you're taking the steps you need. Finally healing with this Ten of Cups in reverse. You're taking the steps you need in order to get this Ace of Pentacles. Overall energy being the Five of Swords, this has probably been a very kind of a heavy time for you. Oh, I was about to end the reading anyway, but it's probably been a heavy time, a difficult experience to go through. Absolutely, it's the Three of Swords in the middle, but you know it's a necessary one in order to see this new fruitful reality that has always been waiting for you happen. All you got to do is let go with that Five of Swords. Let go of this devil, Capricorn. Let go of this aspect of yourself that thinks you need this or that in order to move forward. Simplify. Because honestly, all of the answers to our problems as humans, there's usually a simpler way to go about it or like understand it. But we're humans, so we overthink everything. But this is going to be a good time for you to like slow down, reconnect with your faith. That's how you're going to get your answers. Reconnect with your faith, slow down, and understand that sometimes the things we need to let go of are the things we do not want to let go of. But we need to let go of them so that we can get to the place we were meant to go. Get to where you need to go, Capricorn. It's time. I love you. Thank you. Bye.